Hey gremlins, and welcome back to some more Kingdom Hearts. I noticed yesterday when I was doing the journal reading that I forgot to put up my controller, so I fixed that. We got it all back in the little finger wigglies. Got some levels, so we got some new abilities. Combo Plus is good. I probably should put guard on as an option. Usually having guard and dodge roll together are not the best, at least for me, because I tend to always be moving in some capacity. MP Rage, recover MP whenever you're hit in battle, heavier damage restores more. Yeah, that's a good one for Donald to have, especially because he dies so damn much. Lucky Strike, raises luck so that enemies drop rare items more often. Sure, our little lucky pup there. I already changed equipment at the end of last time. So I could just head out, and I probably should, but I did look up how to fight that one enemy that I had found that I didn't know how to hit it. Now that I have guard, let's see if I can manage it. If it's... yeah, maybe it doesn't want to be here. Oh, hi. Can't play outside anymore thanks to the shadows. Too dangerous, you say, as you're standing outside. I wonder if just because we just fixed it and whatever, if we just can't do anything, that's fine. So we should be good to go. On to the next world. So, on to the gummy ship. We can revisit some places and unseal more trinities. Speaking of, I remembered there is a green trinity we've seen in the accessory shop. I just don't know if I want to go back to Traverse Town yet. Wasn't there a trinity marked in the accessory shop? Yeah. Could this torn page be from Merlin's book? It is. Let's return to town and give it to him. Do I have to? Is this a, like, required situation, or can I just kind of keep going? I can just keep going. Alright. I'll get to Traverse Town eventually. I just kind of want more stuff available before I do so. Just to try and kind of, whatchamacallit, not like two birds, one stone, but trying to do stuff a little quicker. I shouldn't need the portal there, so let me avoid that the best I can. Yeah. I also was trying to figure out some sort of method for the whole self-promotion thing. I don't have it fully figured out, but I at least thought of something. I figure might as well try different things that I've figured out, since we're just kind of hanging out in space here. I was thinking one of those, go ahead and nom on those pretty buttons down there. Like, subscribe, the bell, I hear it's very tasty. Go ahead and comment on what you nommed today. I don't fully love it, but I feel the urge to nom shiny objects is very fitting. But I'll workshop it, we'll figure it out. If you guys want to comment options, you can. I just am not gonna see them for a very long time, because I am recording so far in advance, because I can't help myself. But hey, if I don't figure something out on my own, having extra help from the audience, the comments, whatever, might be helpful. Workshop it together and all, but I do like me some noms. It's part of why I have so many mouths. More mouths, more teeth. Ow. Ow. That was uncalled for. Are we there yet? Wow. We're still going. Yes? Are we still going? Nope. Nope, we're not. What is that? That don't would be a whale. Wow, it's huge. Space whale. Big ol' space whale. It's a giant whale. It's Monstro, you know. He's a whale of a whale and vicious besides. Whoa, Sora, get us out of here. Oh, now Sora's driving. Okay. But also, why did we sit here the whole time? We could have just kept going. Too late, he's gonna swallow us. Into the whale. It's true, I saw it with my own eyes. Why are we having flashbacks? You sure you didn't just hear it this time? What difference does it make? There's a huge monster in there, I tell you. Alright, suppose there really is a monster. Think we can beat it by ourselves, Sora? No problem, let's do it. Listen, there, can you hear it growling? Shh, quiet. We've got to be careful. See that? It was just the wind making that noise. Aw, man, I wish it was a monster. Do you? Hold on, what's that over there? Big old door. A window, or maybe a door? It won't open. Jeez, is that really all that's in here? What do you expect in a boring place like this? Hey, Sora. When we grow up, let's get off this island. Got the brightest blue teal eyes. We'll go on real adventures, not this kid stuff. Sure, but isn't there anything fun to do now? Hey, you know the new girl at the mayor's house? Did you hear? The new girl? Obviously it's Kyrie, but the new girl?
Hey, Sora! Are you okay?
What are you guys doing?
Yelling at in the whale.
Where are we anyway? Whoa!
Oh, you know, I think that big old whale Monstro just swallowed us.
Where'd our
And for
ship
today's
go?
weather, expect showers.
Big old poofers.
Heavy showers.
Okay. It's good loot. Oh, you're not yelling at the whale. You're yelling at Pinocchio.
Oh, it's just Pinocchio. Pinocchio?
Pinocchio? Pinocchio, where are you going? Pinocchio! Come on, everybody, after him, quick!
Is that a big old gummy block that he's holding? I think it is. Why was there a big old gummy block in that chest? I guess unless they're all the gummies we pick up, maybe they're big like that. I don't know. Oh, the lovely. I was gonna say stomach acid, but no, I guess this is spit, isn't it? Monster got a lot of spit.
What have you got there, Pinocchio?
With this, we can get out of here, Father.
I think you're gonna need more than one,
With
Bubbles.
this big block, you think so?
It's true.
Tired. Had to
How
move
did you
my
end up
mic
here,
there.
Pinocchio?
Lovely spring noises in the middle of my recording.
So the whale swallowed all of you too? My goodness.
Yeah.
He's a
looks like
hungry boy. He's a big
My
boy.
name is Geppetto. I'm Pinocchio's father. When we got separated, I traveled all over looking for him. Thank goodness we're together again. So,
good.
you seem to know Pinocchio quite well. I hope he was a good boy in my absence. Well, we've all had quite a journey, right, Pinocchio? Pinocchio!
Yeah, he's gone again. New save spot. I've warned him not to wander off here. He can be a naughty boy, yeah. Even so, he's very precious to me. He is your kid. From my understanding, that's kind of how it works. A lot of the stuff here is hard to get to, I think. At least right now. I didn't really try that hard, but... yeah. That's okay. We'll explore around later. Or make our way somewhere. We'll figure it out. Yeah, it's very squishy. I guess I am inside a whale. Oh, yes. The psychedelic whale.
What are you doing? Come on, let's go back.
You know, Geppetto's awfully worried about you.
Pinocchio, stop fooling around. This is no time for games.
But I saw an edgy boy.
But Sora, I thought you liked games. Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here?
Just playing with Pinocchio.
You know what I mean. What about Kairi? Did you find her?
Maybe. Catch us, and maybe I'll tell you what I know.
Oh, come on!
Okay, Riku, maybe let's not steal children. I know we two are still just kind of children, but it's not the best look. Okay. I do know, from when I was looking something up the other day, that the color in the doorways tell you which way you're supposed to go, and you're supposed to go the green way, like to continue the story. So let's go the other ways, because I don't know if they all connect, but loot is always good. And, you know, certain area, it looks like this area is kind of blocked off, so we can try and do the RPG Explorer route, see what we find. And that's not right. Test out some of our new abilities, like the combo increase. And money is just always nice. I do like money. Got a little treasure chest. I don't think I can get up high there. So now we can go back into the green door. Hi, friends. You're gonna welcome me to every chamber of this whale, aren't you? This is not a gacha game. There doesn't need to be so many whales. I think you're a little late to the party, Bubbo. The things to heal were kinda already gone. There's that door up there, too. There's a lot of doors in this world. Also, fun fact, I almost gave myself a bit of a heart attack yesterday because I had renamed some of my files before I hit record because it had been yeah, like I said, it had been like 2 weeks since I recorded and I was moving files around and renaming shit, making sure I had everything. But I record my basic video, my like all together, and my gaming stuff separate. I sometimes do my model separate too. But I had renamed or like set where my main files were supposed to go again. I forgot to change where my gameplay file went. So I thought I did the entirety of the last episode without my separate gameplay, and I even recorded a short little apology. And then I found it, because it had made its own file with the old name. So I have the gameplay. It worked out. I just had a lot of stress for a good 5-10 minutes trying to find everything. So that was my little adventure. But it's all back now. It's all good. And I even got my controller back. I figured it out. I guess there's no real way up, is there? Okay, whale too tall. I got more MP again. I don't know when that happened. One of these days I'll actually pay attention, I guess. But I'll try to do what I did in Deep Jungle and show you guys when it happened, assuming I can catch it in my recording. I probably can, it's just... yeah, no, if I actually find the clip of it. And all sorts of shit. Don't need to go anywhere. I guess I can go down here. Oh, this is where I just was. Okay. No, it wasn't. Yes? No. I'm lost in the whale. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep going. Thank you, though. All sorts of different levels and different pathways in this goddamn whale. Oh, hey, there's more of those guys. Guess I get to put another arachnophobia warning because there's more arachnid creatures. Hopefully they're not super common. I remembered the pot spiders in the last one. I did not remember these guys, so maybe they're not as common. So hopefully I can just kind of give you guys the little timestamps of when they spawn instead of you having to skip a big chunk of the video if you have arachnophobia. I try saying it. No shade or worry if you do have arachnophobia. It's not anything you can do about it. Just trying to be considerate since I don't have it. I don't always notice it. I also feel like I should be able to make this jump. It feels kind of dumb that I can't. Yeah, maybe I'm just jumping too early. But figure it's better to kind of overcorrect on the arachnophobia stuff than to undercorrect for it. Because it's not too big of a deal for me to just be like, hey guys, there's arachnid creatures, so if that bugs you, maybe don't watch. There we go. Can I get on top of the barrel? Yes, I can. There we go. But yeah, I'll put a little warning. I'll do it in the journal too, since I'll look at the models like usual, but I'll try not to keep it up too long. Just to be considerate of that. But one can hope that they're far less common than the pot spiders are, or that once I get them, they just kind of stay gone, which would be nice. One, because less things to jump me, but two, for the sake of those that need it. Hey, buddy. Either buddy, can we get it together? Oh, more buddies. Hi, big boy. Can you get it together for me? Thank you. Ah, more max accessories, so I wasn't crazy. You do get more of those eventually. That was on Goofy and not me, but hey, Goof can have more bling, why not? Let him be dolled up. Yeah, that's probably okay for now. Give him more resistances in hopes that he survives things a little better. Chamber 6. How many chambers are in this whale? One of the good things about these new little barrel guys is they do explode, so there's a chance that they'll, like, kill themselves before it's an issue for any of you, but I'll try and catch when they show up, just to be safe. But I'm also doing my best kind of not to look at them, if I can manage it. Just again, because they tend to blow themselves up anyway. Oh, puppies. What puppies got eaten by the whale? Okay, so that's not the way I'm going. This is the way I'm going. There's a white trinity there. Still can't do that. We got the green one. Getting some nice items, though. Giving Goof that new ability is definitely helpful. Looks like Donald has more MP now too, which is nice for a little. I was a little Miss Mage. Sorry, you're not a lady, Donald. You're a big boy mage. I don't know why Little Miss is what came to mind. Are we good? Do we have some peace and quiet for a second? Okay. So I fell and I can't get back there, so I gotta go back this way into Chamber 3. Where in Chamber 3? By a lootable. I do like my lootables. Get away from my lootables. Oh, ghosty goo. Here you are. Are we done? Thank you. Give. Osmose? Usually I don't look at the gummies, but what does an osmose do? Osmose. Obtain multiple items out of reach. Oh, so it's like a magnet thing? Okay. I also looked into Arrow, like I said I would, the wind spell. I guess it is a, like, shield. It'll damage enemies on impact, as well as, like, protect the user for a time from damage. I don't know if it blocks all damage or just partial damage, but it is a shield thing, which is probably why Donald kept using that. Where am I now? Oh, that was a little side area, which means this is the entrance. Okay, get me out of here. Get me away from the whale. Man, I mean, I do go a little crazy in the whale because I get very lost in Monstro because of his interconnecting chambers, but I'm not there yet. I guess, you know, taking a break and getting some sleep. I got some of my patience back from yesterday. Because I decided to record super late at night. Because I didn't... Well, I had time earlier in the day, but there were a lot of noises outside because it was, like, raining and it... I don't know, it might have been trash day for all I know. Either way, it was loud and noisy, and there was a risk of my stuff crashing or dying. So I took a break, and then at like 9 p.m. I went, okay, but what if I recorded? And I did, and it went mostly okay, until I started to get tired and annoyed that it was taking forever to get through the world. Okay, I think I need to get behind the big boy. But, yeah. When like I said, went to bed, had a break. So, fresh eyes, fresh day, fresh energy, all of that. So hopefully I don't have too rough of a time here in the whale. Hi, guys. Okay, I need to not fall back down there. That's what I did last time. Chamber 5. I can't see through any of yous.
Why
Sounds
do you still
gurgly.
care about that boy?
He was
He
my
has all but
friend.
deserted you for the Keyblade and his new companions, after all.
I got ate by
I
a
don't care
whale.
about him. I was just messing with him a little.
Oh, really? Of course you were. Beware the darkness in your heart. The heartless prey upon it.
They just like to
Mind your
nom a
own
little.
business.
Me too. Nom nom nom. Monstro, it sounds
Riku!
like you've got a tummy ache.
What's the matter with you? What are you thinking? Don't you realize what you're doing?
I was about to ask you the same thing, Sora.
What sort of
You
mitosis
only
is
seem
happening
interested
on
in
the
running
floor
around
over
and
there?
showing off that Keyblade these days. Do you even want to save Kairi?
I do.
I just don't know where she is, dude. Why do you think I'm exploring? I don't know where the girl is. I don't have a, like, magic mommy to show me, holograms of her. I'm just, oh, bowels. Oh, good. But no, I don't get holograms telling me where she is. I'm just going in blind.
You up for this?
No problem. Let's do it.
What can I target? Is it just the head? I think it's just the head. Oh, Pinocchio. I get that you're scared, buddy, but are we going to scream the entire time? Or just some of the time? Yeah, I'm trying. Donald's down. Ow. I do appreciate the encouragement, but it'd be kind of nice if you helped a little bit. Come on. There we go. Strength up, HP up. I don't know who I think Donald was the HP up. I might have been the strength up. Stronger boy. I'm in the bowels of the whale. Oh, well, Pinocchio's going a little deeper. Learn to cheer. What is cheer? Hey, Goof, what is cheer? Increases the summon's MP gauge, giving them more time and attacks per battle. Okay. I don't really use that, but also, why did the music cut out? We're having a nice time here. Okay, so we're in the bowels of the whale. Is this more of the bowels? I guess I can't fully blame Monstro for having an upset tummy. Should be easier to move around in here now.
Pinocchio!
Also,
Pinocchio! Please, give me back my son!
Sorry, old man. I have some unfinished business with this puppet.
He's no puppet. Pinocchio is my little boy.
He is unusual. Not many puppets have hearts. I'm not sure, but maybe he can help someone who's lost theirs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about Kairi?
What do you care about her?
okay, I knew we were having a moment. I didn't want to interrupt too bad, but did the bowels of the whale just lead to his mouth again? I don't think that's healthy. And I've had some issues with my bowels that needed, like, ooh, high jump. Oh, I skipped that. But yeah, I have had some surgeries and shenanigans, but never had the end of my bowels attached to my mouth. That's not healthy at all. I guess I can show you the difference. So without high jump, it's just, you know, my standard jump that I've been having, but with high jump on, now I jump higher, you know, novel concept that. But now I can get to other places and do more loot things and all of that. Camera, why are you not working with me? Okay. So, that's not what I wanted. You just got high jump, Sora. Don't make me look like an idiot. Okay, more stuff for the ships. Nice. Is there anything over here? Oh, hi, Goof. Alright. Okay. There's a green guy up there, but I wasn't seeming to be able to get there. Let's see what this jump over here does. Come on, boys. There we are. Boink. Got some potions. Got a whole cottage. I love high jump. I love being able to just aggressively, like, force parkour around. Water Gleam. That sounds like it could be a summon gem. Water Gleam. A gem emanating a strange vitality. Give it to the fairy godmother. So yeah, that is a summon gem at some point. So there's another thing we need to go back to Traverse Town for. But yeah, I will... Oh, that's not right. I will make it to Traverse Town again. There'll be plenty of stuff that we gotta do. I might do it in a sort of cleanup video situation. Maybe I'll do it with the, like Olympus Coliseum tournament that they have going on. More puppies, wonderful. But, yeah, I will figure it out. I'll figure out something. Oh, hi there. So I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to go up, but let me see if I can get on top of here. Yes, I can. I was just jumping stupidly. So, the Green Trinity, which is new, and it's a ladder. Look at Goof being big strong here. And I want to say that the latter one in the accessory shop might be how I finally get into the synthesis shop for the Moogles. Because they can't just open the door for me. I think I gotta break in a little bit. Don't know why they thought that was smart, but... Okay, let's go to the throat.
Come on!
Gotta just get deep-throated by this whale. It's not what I asked for. And also, buddy, I don't know what's going on in here, but I think you got some like polyps or something. I don't think a throat's supposed to look like this. Anywho's it? Jump. I love that we just spawn money and goodies with our feet. Alright, oh hi. Now the camera is fighting me again. Monstro. Monstro, the throat goat. She's got a lot of little guys in here though, so... Alright. Clearly Monstro fucking swallows, that's how we got here. I know that they say like spitters are quitters, but like Monstro, maybe you should learn to spit from time to time. Maybe that is, I don't know, maybe that's something that you need in your life. Hey, can I climb in peace? The longer you guys make me stay in here, the more I'm gonna make unhinged comments about Monstro sucking dick. Thank you. Into the stomach. I also don't think the stomach is supposed to be up.
Hey,
or have a
Pinocchio
heartbeat
go,
for
Riku.
that matter. Monstro,
Puppet
what
that's
is
lost its
wrong
heart
with
to the
you?
heartless. Maybe it holds the key to helping Kairi. How about it, Sora? Let's join forces to save her. We can do it together. What? You'd rather fight me? Over a puppet that has no heart?
Heart or no heart, at least he still has a conscience.
Okay.
Conscience?
You might not hear it, but right now it's loud and clear. And it's telling me you're on the wrong side.
Then you leave me no choice.
Pinocchio! Pinocchio!
Jiminy, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I guess I'm okay.
Chimney is so happy. Huh? Hey, remember that thing that we left? It's back. But our boy is gone again. Ow. I get the whole situation that we got going on here. And arguably Riku is on the wrong side. He is on the side of darkness and all of that. Unfortunately, Sora is naive, I guess would be the best description. He means well, he's very good-hearted, but he's so pure, which I don't necessarily mean to make it sound as bad as it's probably coming across, but because he's always been on the island, and because he's such, you know, a kind-hearted, light-hearted boy, like legitimately light, because the whole light versus dark thing, it just leaves him to not quite understand how the world works, and how sometimes, you know, sometimes the best way to make things work is you do need a little bit of darkness, or you can't quite do it the way you want. And Riku figures it out eventually. That's kind of a spoiler, but I feel like it's kind of clear that it's kind of the main conflict here, because they're not quite two sides of the same coin, but they are from the same environment. Ow, I was healing. You know, they grew up in the same environment, they had a lot of the same wants and wishes, but they are different people. Oh god, it put me back here. But no, it's kind of one of those stories that it happens, maybe not a lot in anime, but there's plenty of times that you have characters that had one choice been different, or had something slightly different happened, like one could have been the other. That neither one is inherently wrong or inherently better. It's just you know, one simple choice or one little thing was different, and so their paths diverged. And that's kind of the Sora and Riku situation. They were both boys born on Destiny Island. They were both, you know, they both wound up on different worlds. They had similar dreams of wanting to explore and know things, but Riku, as he stated in the beginning, he's not afraid of the darkness. He wasn't afraid to use darkness to his benefit. However, darkness is a corrupting force. And especially for a young kid, I think he's like 15 maybe, it's very difficult to not get consumed by something like that. But on the other hand, Sora was given a lot of responsibility very quickly, just having this Keyblade thrust upon him, and so he just kind of has to go with the flow, and so he gets... I mean, he's helping people, he's doing the right thing. I feel like I'm just kind of rambling to fill the space, but hey, I guess that's my job. But no, I don't dislike Sora, however, I do like Sora more in not the first game. Like, I like him better in probably the second game is when I started to like him more. But there are other games that I've only played maybe once or twice, or it's been a while, so I don't fully remember when his change kind of occurs, when he... when he kind of gets that reality check that makes him a little more balanced and not just like happy-go-lucky, what's it called, like shonen protagonist? I almost called him isekai. That's not quite what we're working with here. Ow! Dude, stop barfing on me and be done with it. I think Goof just got 2 levels. What the fuck? Anywho's it, I like Riku because he's not perfect goody two-shoes, but I don't hate Sora just because he is at the beginning. Oh, buddy, you aren't looking too hot.
Riku! Riku, where are you?
Oh, he's long gone, buddy. He left. Obtain the power of time. Oh, magic spell stop. Still hearing the heartbeat in the stomach. That can't be good. That can't be healthy.
So, Kairi's like a lifeless puppet now?
Precisely.
And her heart was...
Taken by the Heartless, no doubt.
Tell me, what can I do?
There are 7 maidens of the purest heart. We call them the Princesses of Heart. Gather them together, and a door will open to the heart of all worlds.
I thought he was already helping you with that.
Within lies untold wisdom. There you will surely find a way to recover Kairi's heart. Now, I'll grant you a marvelous gift. The power to control the Heartless.
Oh boy. My very own Bubbles. Well, his very own Bubbles, but...
Soon, Kairi. Soon.
I bet the power of darkness is just intoxicating. That's usually how it works. Hey buddy, are we getting barfed out? Are we blowholed out? What are we doing here? Ah, somewhere in between. We gotta sneeze. How did us beating up your stomach make you sneeze? I don't know. Clearly something is up with Monstro's insides. I sure hope Pinocchio and Geppetto are okay. Yeah, hopefully they landed safely somewhere. Yeah, they're just in the void of space, it's fine. Riku. Oh, now we're back at Agrabah, I guess. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop back, see if I can find that one enemy that I I kind of half tried to find at the beginning, which I may or may not have kept, but the little scorpion guy from last time. Because now I at least kind of know how to fight him. It seems as though he does not want to be here, though. Not me about to complain about not hitting the enemy I want when I'm not locking onto it, meaning it's my fault and not Sora's fault. Okay. Yes, also now with high jump, I technically can get up to certain areas that I couldn't before, but oh. Okay. Seems like we might be good to go, I guess. Let's get into safety here. Okay. Just double checked, and the scorpion can respawn and be here. I just gotta kind of go back and forth a bit. Oh, wonderful. So, I think, from what I know, if the pot does not move, that it's the scorpion. So it's that guy. So let me try and break these other pots first, because apparently that's good to do. I think it's to help with an item drop. I'm not fully sure. It definitely gave me money. Alright, now, let's see if I can figure out how to get this guy going. Okay. Supposedly, he is impervious until he flips over, so you're supposed to like guard or something to knock him over like that. And then obviously I'm gonna have to do that a couple more times, but figure we saw him, so should try and get him also into the journal. But once we get this figured out, and not depending on how long this thing takes. Oh, thank you. Depending on how long this takes, you might just get a sped up version of this. I also... Oh buddy, am I bad at guarding? I am much more a dodger than a guarder.
Heal! Heal! Come on!
There. Okay, that was a pain in the ass. And I am just gonna give you all the sped up version of that because one, I was silent, and two, I feel a rage in my soul. But I did get an item that's probably a synthesis item. A mysterious stone born from a rare ore, which would be the mithril. Anywho's it, that'll be in the journal, so you'll get to hear about that in the journal video. So, we're gonna take a nice little break here. We're gonna save, because now that's done. And I'm gonna go take a break, so remember to stay chaotic good, and I'll see you in the next one.